The second International Religious Institutions Conference kicked off in Addis Ababa. The two-day conference brought together faith leaders and religious-linked institutions from various countries to discuss pressing issues, foster understanding and promote peaceful coexistence across the globe. The conference aims to foster peace, human dignity, development and preservation of the environment and to counter hate speech, violence and xenophobia in Africa and across the world. Speaking on the occasion, State Minister of Peace, Kairedin Tezera, said religious-based peace development efforts played a pivotal role and it should be enhanced in Ethiopia.
The Ethiopian government's effort, along with similar initiatives across Africa, can serve as a powerful example of how religion-based peace building can contribute to a continent free from scourge of armed conflict. However, the work is far from over. We must strive to deepen interfaith collaboration. In this regard, let's create a platform for religious leaders to share best practices, exchange knowledge, and develop joint initiatives for peace building and environmental stewardship. Let's also struggle to address climate change. In this regard, we believe that faith communities must be at the forefront of advocating for sustainable practices and promoting environmental stewardship.
For generations, faith fathers have served as anchors of peace and fostered dialogue, he underscored, adding that today it should be more urgent than ever. Faith communities have a unique capacity to speak to the hearts and minds of people, fostering understanding and cooperation regardless of ethnic and cultural identities. Therefore, he underlined the need to create a platform for religious leaders to share best practices, extensive knowledge, and develop the initiative for peace building and environmental stewardship. The Interfaith Council, which has been established, brings together religious leaders from diverse traditions to address human challenges, including the critical issues of environment, he said. Interreligious Council of Ethiopia Secretary General Qassis Tagai Taddele said on his part that the conference will provide opportunities to discuss on key issues in which religious communities have developed interest and come up with recommendations to advance this interfaith harmony and human dignity and preservation of the environment.
This 2 days conference will provide focused discussion on key issues in which religious communities have deep interest and will come up with participate recommendation to advance peace, interfaith harmony and human dignity, preservation of the environmental and elevation of poverty.
President of G20 Interfaith Forum Association, Professor Khalid Ruham, on his part, expressed gratitude for gathering together and celebrate central religious ideas and interfaith harmony in Ethiopia.
Much can be done to strengthen what the religious communities are doing. I think one of the things that is sometimes not understood is that by protecting religious groups, protecting the religious freedom of different groups, even though they're different in the religious groups, and that confidence translates into loyalty to the government, and it also generates social capital, which can promote numerous other social goods.
Regional Director of United Religious Initiative for Africa, Musi Hailu, said religious leaders have been playing a crucial role in peace building and achievement of the Agenda 2033 of Africa and Sustainable Development Goals.
The 2 days event will address on the role of religious leaders, faith-based and interfaith organizations on important issues like peace building, constructive dialogue, healing, education, human dignity, health, social development, food security, preservation of the environment, moral and spiritual values, good governance, human trafficking, refugees, the well-being of children, empowerment of women and youth, and countering hate speech, violence, and xenophobia.